Everybody, Azile here. Welcome back to Mind Over Magic. Playing hardcore darkness, relentless darkness descends, whatever it's called, and doing the, as it's very obvious, the no walls built challenge, UnderSchool Only. We are at day 47, and we have stuck true to our word and have built no rooms. Everything is being done completely contained under here. We have been taking a corrupted mana lantern now for probably about, I don't know, 15 days, 12 days, something like that. Another one has not appeared, and so far it's been a little rough, but we are getting there. We have like a ton of these things going on though, and we need to get catharsis buff on them because they're it's free, and well, not free, but it will help them. It will keep them, give them all a little bit of a conviction type bonus for about 12 hours. And we'll get one more of these guys active who will give them the heartened buff. As you can see, some of them might have it still. Yep, there's a heartened. All right. So that's how we're taking it. It's the morning from killing those 4 guys is going to fall off soon. What is going on? Kira again. Kira, you're just constantly a problem, aren't you? Man, what is going on with her? She's rested. So it's craving recreation plus the thing in morning. It's got catharsis. The rest of it's kind of moot. It's amazing that it's having an issue. Honestly. I'm really surprised that this adds up to 24 only. I guess it does. I just don't... because the nearest fog is close. The fog is all the way here. So what is it? They just have a constant -5 conviction because fog exists? Right? Like, it's not this fog, I don't think, that could cause that. I'm gonna knock it out just to find out, honestly. But like, what? Like, seriously, like, why do you even have that as part of the game if it doesn't make a difference how close it is? This is pushed so far back, they should be getting a +5 from it. Anyways, let's carry on. Kira, what else do you got? The outside of the dining area, they always have that. Always has this. So I'm just really surprised that she's at 24. I mean, I'm sure it adds up correctly. But you would think then she would have been running this the entire time. And I guess the food hasn't eaten any good food or something, right? Is she hungry? We'll eat if scheduled. Okay. Let me see. Schedule. There, come up to an eating period. I don't want her to break though. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna take the chance with her. She's got nothing else. Like, it's not Mana First and Misfiring Ones is not giving her any negativity. Like, when this falls off, it'll be better. But I mean, what's different with her than say Hilda? Hilden has heartened, of course, but Hilden's going up like +49 as a target. This says conviction target +24. Yeah, so that makes sense. But what is the difference between, like, there's just a 10 difference here. It has the same kind of stuff, 15, 10, blah, blah. So why is this one 49 and she's craving recreation? Did she not get the dance or something? Oh, you know what? How about everyone goes and has a dance party? Oops. Don't have any students, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just go have a dance party. Because honestly, I don't know how she's always struggling so much. Hey, Kira, you are dancing, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. There it goes. Okay. Okay, we saved that. And we want to change the schedule around a little bit now, again, because we're trying to change to night shift because of, you know, Apparently, it's better to be up all night so you can harvest stuff. So now we're gonna go sleep here, eat here, task here. Move this one forward. Classes there. Classes here and here. Recreation here and here. I'm gonna move that eating slot to here and task that to here. And we've now pushed it forward yet another. Yeah, because we're just trying to get it so that they sleep during these 6 slots. So we gotta get this move 6 over still. Just do it 1 a day so it doesn't cause any issues. And that way then we get them a night schedule. That's good that their research is done. We can get some gardening going on. Maybe we'll garden over here a bit. We do have a lot going on here though. Let's just get rid of this. It's kind of in the way. Harvest this, it's in the way. Chop this, it's in the way. Nice flower. Harvest that, it's in the way. And gardening. Okay, so we want to do honey drops. We don't have any seeds, so we're going to have to make that a priority. And we don't have any runewood or fractal mold spores. So was it just smokeweed we were going to... No, I mean honey drop and mandrake. We have no mandrake seeds. Yeah, that makes sense, though. They don't really ever save them. So in order to get the seeds we want, we will simply go here and say... Now we are going to have a priority of honey drops at 5, mandrake at 5, and they'll go tear into that, and that'll get us the seeds we need. There's plenty of wood. That's not an issue. And you know what? We will just take all this gutberry out too. Gutberry, no, not gutberry planters. Gutberry, yeah, those ones. Harvest those out. We'll up that in a minute. We need them to go and rage the land here. Get all this stuff figured out. And you can start getting lots of seeds. That probably got us a bunch of seeds. So now let's just harvest all these at 5 level. Oh, no, not these ones. All right. These ones can actually just cancel. Probably clear some space here. Sounds like there's a dance party going on downstairs. Anyways, we know we can squeeze some of this stuff in, and as soon as they finish up clearing this stuff out. Unfortunately, a dance party cut into our little action. Killed this problem. Very hungry. Check our fog push. Yeah, we're short on the on those ones because we did one earlier. It might be possibly that we're not even growing enough of it. I might have to grow more of it. Why is everybody starving? Because there's no food, clearly. What have we got going on here with Victor? Why are you not cooking, Victor? Why have you been not cooking? Anyways, we're gonna have to go to consumables and Staff Wolf. You're gonna have to be allowed to eat bitter gruel. Unfortunately, it's gonna not really be what we want to see happen. Yeah, he is just, our cook is just seriously too slow. Okay, can we get another catharsis buff going? Probably. Should do that right before they sleep. Well, whether we need it or not, we can do it. So let's have a funeral. And that'll help. I think the morning thing is dropped off by now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hunger. They should all be able to find food. Yeah, they did. Not ideal, that's for sure. I wish our cook was better. Gotta make sure though that he always has they always have the ingredients they need. So you have to do this and tell them dire rats. Oh, we got crow corpses. Yeah, we have to start dealing with that. Hunt 5. We're gonna have to start dealing with those crow corpses, or we're gonna have problems. So we'll add. Do we have eyeballs? Yes, we do. This is infinite. We don't need students to pet it. We better start getting some students in. What do we need? We need adept scrolls. So I think it's sleeping time though. So we'll let that pass through, then we'll shift it all 1 again. After they eat. And we need to bring in like 6 students and get a whole bunch of adept scrolls, Simon, like all in a like synced up. So, and that's going to put a strain on the food as well. And we may have to tell those students to eat gutberry until I see my food stabilizing somehow. Yeah, I bet telling this to go to like these dropping in the 3 was not a good idea. That's probably what caused that. Because I was trying to get fancy. Those have to be 5. All those have to be 5. That's the food supply. Yeah, for now. Okay. And I can always turn rats on for them again if I have to. That's probably actually smarter. That's probably a smarter move. Not to let them have this, but just let them have dire rats again, and even Croa. It'll help clean things up. We'll let them do that, and then at least they get some kind of backup food that's not going to give them a negative conviction buff. All right, we're at that point now. Go in the schedule and shift it forward. So this becomes there. Eat becomes here. Class here. Eat here. Class here. Rec here. Task here. Eat here. Task here. There, we shift it forward again 1. Problem is though is that this is a little bit of a problem because the last 2 periods is night periods, so we definitely want tasking going on here. We want recreation going on like here. So actually we do classes after this as well. Like that. Now we will be harvesting through 5 slots of the night. Is good. And then we were wanting to build, first of all, I want to move this thing here. And we wanted to build some honey drop planters And I think that this thing has to be in the way, doesn't it? Sure, how I would put these in. Put 6 back there. And then Mandrake. Okay, so there is against it. We go 1 forward. I'm going to put 1 there. And that's all I got right now. It's Mandrake going. We are going to have to get the quilts going soon. I'm not really don't have the option though. At least though it's not bad because I'm not doing any research. Or maybe I am, but like it's not imperative research, and so they can get on that stuff. That just got done. So the other one then is the spore shrooms. Where are spore shrooms hiding? Nope. Forget where it is. It's not jumping out at me. I thought I would have been. Oh, maybe it's over in this one somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, that's the research. That'll be fast. The other thing too is we'll just oh, I hate how that works. We tell them to start harvesting all this stuff out. What, Victor? You never have any issues. Yeah, he didn't eat anything good. He's the cook. Yeah, so right now it's working out that we're having some issues maintaining above it. Yeah, the bitter gruel is not a good idea, is it? It's gonna fall off before he hits there though. Yeah, we just let him eat dire rats or bitter stir fry. I wonder what the conviction on bitter stir fry is. Bitter stir fry is, oh, it's +5, so yeah, that's how we'll roll it. Unfortunately, I think he has to do all the work then, which is really going to tax him, right? Because bitter stir fry requires skill 3, yeah, so that's part of the problem, is him trying to keep up on that is really tough. He should be making the other one with priority, yeah. Meat again, of course. No meat. Oh, you know what it is? This thing's stopped working because of no students. I have to get students summoned in. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. All right. We'll just back to back it. 6 students. We know they don't sleep now till around here. Oh, yeah. Did they move his grave yet? Put a priority on that, please. Okay, so we got that student. We need another one. Let's use every one we have. Okay, get 6 in, 6 out. What do you got? You got an earth one? Perfect. Go. What a crazy school. Dancing around while they summon students in. Here we go. Yeah, Earth Wand. You can help. News in the school. Yeah. Yeah, we got no level 1, so that's fine. You guys, someone can kill this ooze at any time now, guys. Does nobody have a good hunting priority going on, or are we just still zeroed out? I guess we are. Ted, you can jump up on the hunting schedule a little bit, okay? Thanks. Is that Ted? No, that was Victor. Need you up there. Okay, that's fine. What's our fog push looking like? It would be... Yeah, we're going to pass on that for a little bit. We're not ready to go after the fractal mold again yet. Look at that day pass by, okay. Day 49, we're almost day 50. Oh, look at this. We have a second one. We have a second one. But it doesn't double up. That's fine. Now we're taking 2 of them. Hilarious. 2 corrupted mana lanterns. That's awesome. Oh, we'll get to it someday. Should clear this room. Get ourselves some more void cap. These heartened buffs should be flying out a lot now. Heartened, 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 heartened. Everybody's heartened. I love it. Why are these oozes in the school? Come on, guys. Seriously. Why are we not making quilteds? What are we missing? Oh, it's broken. All right, priority. That makes perfect sense. Everybody, you're on repair duty. Repair everything. Let's go. Let's stop with this nonsense. Would somebody please kill these? Okay, that's the other thing then. Everybody, you're on priority of hunting. Nobody is wanting to go kill these oozes for some reason. Here we go. Hopefully this is going to be it. Okay. I gotta push your schedule forward another slot. So, sleep, sleep, eat, eat, class, class, eat, eat, rec, Wreck. I think that's what I had, right? And then, no, here, and eat here. Task here. There we go. So we push it 4 slots. We get 2 more to go. Man, they're really slow at repairing stuff. Okay, this thing, at least they got this fired up. Hopefully someone's going to get around to it. I better start tweaking their priorities back. We need to get this back to normal. That's all fine. We don't really assemble much. Repair has to stay high. Quilting. You're the best guy to quilt. So at least we got somebody who's going to maybe pay attention to that. Okay, here he goes. Yeah, this little thing, it's just like Ani. All of a sudden you can just have such a quick breakdown of stuff. It can happen real fast if you're not paying attention. Where's our fog push at? We could do that. I think that's a good idea. We don't have any level 2 students, but we do have a Earth. You can do that, Kira. Oh my god, these goddamn oozes. Yeah, until we get our quilts back online, this is going to be a problem. Why is everybody freaking out again? Recreation time? What are you guys doing? What isn't it not recreation time? Why are you guys not going for recreation? Literally what you're supposed to be doing right now. Oh, do I not have enough spots? Do I need to build another one of these stupid things in order to be sure everybody can have rec time? I have no wood. How is that even feasibly possible? It's starting to throw it at me. It's starting to look at this. We got these stupid Raven cult things. Literally nothing you can do about them. They're just so... Oh, Uzi stomach. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, these things are just so ridiculous. I honestly just want to... Every time one of them shows up, I just want to kill it. I better do this before they have to sleep. Yeah, adjusting your schedule sucks because they get tired so easily. I almost have to give them an extra slot a day in order to adjust it without this being an issue. Anyway, let's get rid of this. We only need one tank for this. Okay, so once again, got to set the priorities on the users. As well as we're going to have to actually tell them priority back to hunting. Because we can't make rules about oozes. Got breaks happening. Double break. Yep. Absolute garbage. Nearly starving. Why? Why is there no food? You can eat dire rats. How is that even possible that there's not a rat? My God. I feel like the code is derailing. Everyone's not doing things correctly. Amazing if you start trying to mess with these schedules. Really, things start to get all wonky. You know? Still got oozes rolling around. We got 7 oozes in the school. Nobody is hunting them. Because goddamn priority on this is so ridiculous that they don't have it where we can set the priorities, like in a menu at least, to say oozes always priority 5 for hunting. Really? I'm so glad you added bridges and skylights and stuff, but couldn't fix something so basic as giving us an ability to micro these things and not have to keep on telling it that, oh, it's so idiotic. Okay, anyways, enough of that. We got to hunt the max priority. We have to change this. We better not forget. Oh my God. Can't even click on it. On a 5. Incredible. Incredible. And unbelievable how stuff just suddenly just goes haywire. I feel like this just trying to change the schedule by one slot a day has thrown it's such a everything into out of whack to the point where they're just like nothing is getting done anymore. Everyone's just run around breaking. Oozes everywhere. Nothing's getting clean. Nothing's getting done that's supposed to get done. Everything is broken. I don't know, man. I feel like the game has just decided, like, no, you're done. You're not. We don't like it. We're wiping you out. Everyone's got to be priority hunting. Everyone's got to be priority repairing. Unbelievable. It is. Yet the oozes are not getting killed, and nothing is getting fixed. Are we even getting students? No, every single bed is broken. I cannot believe the game is going to wipe me like this. Like it's going to wipe the attempt right now on me. Because we cannot possibly get this thing repaired fast enough. How can we get this repaired? Tasks. How can I can't right click. Everyone's just right click on it and you can tell the task to do. What? Okay. How about if I click on a mage? I can't, like, how do you tell someone to do something? So many people posted comments about this. I've tried over and over to figure it out. I cannot. I need you. Where are you? You're sleeping. Of course you're sleeping because the schedule's been changed around. Of course they're sleeping. Wait until they sleep. If I disturb their sleep, and this cure is going to break now next too. Because even though I let them dance for 4 hours a day, okay, they still crave recreation. It's unbelievable that this game is wiping me like this. And again, the other thing to fix, the oozes should not move at high rocket speed whenever they're inside the underschool. Up here, they should, like ridiculous. Like, look at this. The ghost is just wasting all. That's the main thing. They're spending so much time chasing these lightning speed oozes around the school. Which I'm pretty sure this is not how it should be. That they're like, look at this. The ghost can't even fire at them because they move so fast. It should not be like that. Because they've destroyed everything. They can't find anything to break. I've got 4.6 hours. I have to get this repaired. But everything is broken. So how do I prioritize to repair this thing? How do I tell someone to go and repair this thing? That so many people have said, oh, you just right click on something and like for example, here's this frost guy standing around doing nothing. There's no like tasks. First of all, there's no right clicking. So anyone who posts about right clicking on stuff is incorrect. There's no right clicking. He doesn't even have repair on his list, even though everybody, oh, maybe he can't repair. I gotta find a normal mage of mine. Who is this? Victor? I don't, yeah, you know what? You can't even do anything because you're, see, you can't right click on a mage. Okay. Eat Croa. Clean. I have to find repair. Okay. What is go to? Yeah, okay. Now how do I say how do you give priority to this task to repair the bed? There is no right clicking on it. There is no clicking that's causing it for me to be able to give it any kind of priority. There's no right clicking on mages to tell them what to do. Okay. There's nothing in tasks where I can possibly focus them on one specific thing. All I can do is look at repair. It's at top priority. I mean, I don't know why harvest is higher. Oh, because I'm gonna lower this down to 0. Lower everything down to 0 on these guys. I don't want to do cook because once I can cook, I want them to cook. This doesn't need to be a priority right now. Get everything back to baseline. Hunting needs to remain high. Mining needs to be nothing. And now I've got repair is maxed out. But I do not have the ability, other than going around and clicking every priority in every single thing down to 4, I have no ability to tell them, fix this, or any of them to zone in on it. And these mages are going to die. Curtis, I don't care about. Hilda, I can't afford to have die. Super, super frustrating. If there's a solution to this, and this is my question, I don't want stupid comments about how, oh, you just do that. How can I focus a mage to repair this? Without changing priorities, I'm like, how, is there a way that I can somehow give a command? Because people post about that, and I cannot find anything like that where it says you can do this. No. And I have really looked at it. I'm trying to right click on stuff and does not do anything. I've tried. There's nothing here I can do. Well, I can't lose my mage, so unfortunately, I'm gonna pause right now because I'm gonna have to go around and basically change the priorities in every single thing that's broken to a lower priority, so they'll repair these first. Okay, I've gone and set everything I think that needs to be repaired. Let me check up here. They don't get out of the school. I think I've got everything that was set to be repaired to priority 4. And they're all told to maximize priority for fixing. So here's hoping that they go and fix the beds. No, he's still repairing the closest one. Oh, good. Maybe he's repairing this one. Yeah. Still an ooze flying around the school that nobody can get their hands on because he's so fast. Okay, so at least now, because I set these all to 5 and everything else to 4, they're trying to fix these ones. Okay, this one's done. I'm leaving it set because I have to get Hilda in it first, so I'm actually leaving it set to only all staff. If a second one gets repaired, I'll let it go there. That one's done. I'll let this one have students in it as well. All staff, all students. Yeah, this one's just all staff. Okay. And they should rescue them because they are set for priority aid is maxed out. Now I gotta go priority aid now. Has to be critical because it seems like they're not paying attention to it. Doesn't matter if you need sleep. Get those mages in here. Okay, now they can go back to normal. All right, so aid back to regular. Okay. Rituals, revive. Yeah, we'll let him do it. Here's water too. Okay. This one could be all staff, all students as well. Access students as well. This one, access all staff, all students. Looks like Curtis is not going to make it. Why? Why? Hey. Are they not? Is nobody going to get him? Thank God, the ghost. Can you possibly get him there in time, though? 1 minute. I don't care about him. I just can't take the debuff for him dying. Look at that. 1 minute save. Kira is now also, yeah, that's right. So he has to come here. I think this is available for him, right? Or is this one? No, it's this one. Okay, revive. Anybody. Just, Jesus. Okay, that one's done. Forgot I had 3 of them. Thank God I have 3 beds. Forgot I had 3 of them go down. 1 minute save on him. Unbelievable. And it's only because I did it. I went and took all the repairs and adjusted them that I was able to pull that off in time. Okay, now we got to start putting the priorities back up. So this is going to be a 5. That has to be done. We can go back to on priorities and not have them ignore their basic needs. So repair is still maxed out. And all the ooze, there's still an ooze in the school. Now, and you know what? It's because it's messy. Okay, so we set that one to priority 5. The next things that need to be prioritized to fix. This is fixed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we're pretty good. Get this thing back online. Start making the sweepers. I somehow pulled through that. Just beyond me. So we gotta start getting everything back to 5. We still got oozes in the school, and they're still, you know, geez, I can't even complain enough about it, honestly, about how stupid the ooze system is. They would pop out of priority 3. can't even say enough about how much I think that is just ridiculous. That we have no control over setting some kind of automation. Okay, so what else do we need to set back to 5 so it'll get repaired? I don't know what that stuff is, but we're just like clicking everything. Okay, I need all these messes to be a 5 too. Even though it's like literally impossible to do. Okay, we'll see how that goes for a bit. Did somebody kill this goddamn thing? Like, what the hell? Why are they just, like, so ridiculous about not doing stuff? I guess it's because they're all having a dance party, but why are these guys still cooking away then? Oh, there's probably not enough room for everybody. That's part of the problem, yeah. Is the ooze dead? Okay, the ooze is dead, but it's going to come back again. He's doing that. Good. Thank God. We need to get another one of those dancing machines going. I think that's part of the problem. There's not enough spaces for them to all dance. Yeah, so I'm going to get one going right here as well. Yeah, I think that's why some of them are having recreation issues, because just only so many are allowed to dance at one of these. Even though when you like set it, it looks like there's more spaces. I think there's a limit to how many are allowed to dance there, though. Okay, good. Here come the sweepers. All right, this might stabilize. We might be able to stabilize this. Yeah. Okay. That's why I'm sitting here watching this, right? It's not because I'm fascinated or mesmerized by them cleaning. It's because I knew another ooze was going to probably pop, and I want to instantly get the priority. It's changed from 3 to 5, so someone will actually deal with it. Okay. Now it's the question of can they? How is their food doing? What are we missing? We don't seem to be missing ingredients. We have ingredients. But it's sleeping time. I'm not gonna mess with their schedule anymore for now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave things. That was insane. I like felt like the game was gonna wipe me. Yeah, it really did. It felt like the game. It's just imagine like it's such a weird thing. It's like all these little things start adding up and triggering, right? Like it was all because the spindle got somehow damaged. A couple breaks, boom, boom, boom. The fact I didn't have 2 enchanophones going, perhaps. Just a whole bunch of little things cascaded. And then along with some of the quirky code mechanics of the priority system was very quickly leading me to disaster status. We were still finishing repairing stuff. And that ghost jumps around a lot. He was just down there, now he's up here. Oh, sorry for stressing. But it's a stressful game at times, especially when you're playing under such limited conditions. And with such a, early access, I know. But there's a lot of, I think, behind-the-scenes code issues that maybe are sort of compounding some of the problems, especially the priority systems are really, 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 the priority system is really wonky, as I've been pointing out. Okay, let's enjoy the stability. Let's not mess with the schedule. I think we have enough night hours going on now. Every time I try and move it, adjust it, it seems to really throw everything off because it makes everything happen an hour later. So almost like maybe you have to go backwards. You should adjust the schedule backwards. So everything's happening an hour earlier. instead, and you work it backwards that way. It just would take a lot longer to adjust it. Yeah, I honestly believe now everything is sort of set up. I think the lessons are going back on. Yep. So hopefully these guys will start to graduate. They hardly got anything during all that insanity. Why are you a level 3 and not ready to grad? Oh, because do we not have a hall built or something? Why don't you guys have stars if you're level 3? Oh, they have other skills they gotta get powered up, and that's right. Yeah, that's how it works. How's the fog? That would be the next thing that would start to cause us issues, is the fog. I think we can do that one. I think we can push like this. Yeah. I can't believe it's taken me. I've been trying to find an Air 2 gifted student for 50 cycles. Well, not 50, but like 30 cycles, and have not gotten a Wolfkin yet. And I gotta get 2 of them. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Okay, that was a nice rip. That'll back the fog off for a while. They can get back to doing some of these important tasks out here. Oh, that's the other thing too. I found more sculpstone down here. I'm not gonna mine it right now, but it's good because if I need to build more graves, I can. Yeah, here we go. Curtis going to break again, and it's gonna we're gonna get in that cascade. And we're gonna get in a cascade again. Why is he sleeping on the floor? 11. We have 11 mages. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I bet it's because his bed was broken. Yeah, his bed was broken. 6.2 hours. Yeah, he might break again. Very likely. Don't care. Kira? Oh, he's got a trauma for -5. My cook is terrible at keeping the food going. I don't think this is working, this bitter stir fry combo. I think we need to rethink that. I think this is causing issues with getting things done. I think we need to be doing the bitter gruel only, and him to focus on that the main recipe. And for consumables, we're gonna have our staff. They're either gonna eat. They're not gonna eat bitter stir fry. They're either eating good or they're eating rats. So that's it. They don't get negative convictions. Everyone else is eating kind of whatever's available. These guys can eat rats when... No, we better not. They're students. They don't need it. Okay, we're going to go run it like that and try and get this thing... Because it was working very well before. Try and get that working. We built another one, so good. So see, yeah, now that was a problem, that we didn't have enough slots around these things. So now at least they can maybe all dance when they want to. You're just pathetic. Of course, it ended up being him who slept on the floor too, right? The only one that was going to cause an issue with. Okay, we got one. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can because anyone else close? Hard to say. Yeah, let's just get rid of them because they're eating food. That's the problem. They eat food. Grimy little students. School would be so beautiful if we didn't need them. Every time I see one of these, I want to cry because I know what's coming. I know that it's going to be nonstop breaks. I almost need to go in here and say for these guys, Raven Cult, that you are allowed to also dip into the meat and veggies, except that they don't like them, so there's no point. I don't know what Raven Cult like. You know what? I don't even care. They're horrible. They're horrible. You should just, when I get a Raven Cult, I should let them dance nonstop until I queue up and I'm ready to kill a bunch of students, and I just keep stockpiling Raven Cults until I get 4 of them, and then I kill them all at once, and then I bury them all, and we tank through the conviction. But we don't let them go to school or anything. We just let them dance nonstop all day. That would be an excellent idea, actually. Okay, let's res them again. And the problem is this just compounds how long it takes to res them, or to get them out of the school, because all the breaks they have. Of course, I get Wolfkin when I'm not trying for them. Of course. I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to break this game. I'm going to win this run and clear every single room in this underschool without building a school. Because I'm getting closer and closer and more stable, despite all the setbacks, despite all the craziness. As soon as I can get a breath of stability, and now that I know how this works, it doesn't stack these. Oh my god. So easy. No fog incarnations, which could ruin you, could kill your game. Those fog incarnations can just wreck your game, wipe you. Getting rid of them. The spectral rifts are not a big deal. Don't get that many of them anyways, but these things, being locked up like that and tanking through it, it's amazing. Until I'm ready. Not much going out here. They've really harvested out here, though. Oh, here's a Croa. Let's not click on it, because that would be hard. No other Croas. Fire rats. Hunt. No. I see some meat and veggies getting made. Oh, I got 3 more students. Get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. They are hungry mouths that nobody wants to feed. Get rid of them. We can try and play the slot machine one more time before we look at Curtis. He was one of the first ones to arrive, last one to leave. He's just spent his entire time having breaks. That would be a good challenge to do. Raven Cult only challenge. You can only hire your first 2 staff or whatever, but from then on you can only take a staff member if it's a Raven Cult. I might try that sometime. Of course, that would not be an underschool only run. That would be a full base. Okay, so let's hate to interrupt our dancing, but let's play the slot machine. Air wand. Pray into the RNG gods. Please give us a Wolfkin. If anyone ever gets around to doing it. I keep seeing these blue ghosts float fly, and I think we're getting that buff pretty consistently. It's probably helping a lot. Oh my god. Well, at least it's not a raven cult. At least it's not a raven cult. What other kind of graves can we get going? I know I looked the other day, but no, it's just this one. This just makes them learn faster. Yeah, it's just for, yeah, so these are pretty much, this is the best one. Gonna finish that wand. Thank you. I'd like to take my last gamble here. Until we get rid of stupid Curtis. I'd like them to add like a dungeon or a jail. So I can take like these guys and put them in there, lock the door, and then they can break all they want. I bet you could build, actually you could do that, couldn't you? You could build one. Like they would die of starvation though, that's the only problem. I don't know how you deal with that, unless you put a chest with a bunch of food in there and just, yeah, lock them in with the food and a bed. I'm gonna try that in my next playthrough. I'm gonna build a prison. I'm gonna lock up these Raven Cult guys in a prison. Have some kind of system where, like, I can maneuver them from room to room. Like you have like a room, a room that's a front room, and it has like food in it, and then another room with a bed in it. By toggling access with the door, whenever you have to give them more food, right? You wait till he's sleeping, and then you change the access. He can't get out, and then you let the mages load up the Gutberry again, and he can just stay locked in there. And I don't have a door though. Maybe he would break the door down if you had to break one. I wonder what would happen. I wonder if they obey the door access. The access on the door is when they're under break conditions. They probably don't. So then that whole idea would not work. We got Hester. Unfortunately, we are having just terrible luck getting our air mages. She's got 5 speed, 7 speed, 12 speed, and she comes with 10 speed natural. She's got the speed that we would need. She is human, so it means that she fits into the sort of the plan. Nice hit points and mana, but you can't get this one. So you get that. I don't know if I can pull that off. Don't think I can. It's not critical though. She can do that for sure. You can do that. So we can do this. We can get 5 speed off of that one. 10 power there. She gets another 5 speed here, another 5 power. She's going to get 20 power. No, 15 power. Going to have the right amount of speed. She's going to get 15 power. Then the Oraculum's going to give her, she's going to have 25 power. That puts her on par with the 25-25er. She'll have slightly more mana. Yeah, a considerable amount more mana. We won't get this one. Because she comes with 10 natural speed. She'll have 25 power. She'll have 20 speed roughly. She'll have a considerable amount more mana. And she's human. I think I can make this one work. Yep. Yeah, Esther, I think we can make you work. And if you do, we'll rename you. So, Hester, welcome aboard. I'm pretty sure we can make you work. At least you're better than the current air mage we have. One of these two. You're better than 2525. Although we would probably replace this one because we don't need to increase research speed anymore. So replace the 2020. Oh, now Hester, we just need you to try not to go crazy and get learned. Curtis, we need you to just graduate and get out of our school. And I don't have enough adept scrolls to summon any more. So, do we bring in more students? Do we bring in more students now, or do we kind of like take it easy on the food and let fly what may? Everything's pretty calm now because they're sleeping. But I don't really feel like we're necessarily keeping up on the food. Not even close. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it was just we're this guy's not making. Well, there's lots of meat. But maybe he is making quite a bit of it. It's got to be going somewhere. I assume that he just can't make enough in one day. And so, why is there so many carrier and sweep corpses? Like, wouldn't you recycle? Oh no, because we always do. But wouldn't you? Oh, I know what it is. This has to be above this, so they will always. Because otherwise, they'll do it in default. So, yeah, I always forget that they have to put the recycled above, so they'll do that over everything else. Okay. Anyhow, stressful episode. Gonna end it here. Kind of glad we finally found an air mage that we can work with a little bit. Not the best, right? But at least it's an upgrade. And the point is to get the access to the shield, the double shield wall, is what and the haste is really, really what's critical about this whole thing. So she's definitely we can work with her. So hopefully we'll get another one soon and replace both of our initial starting mages, and we can start working towards. I might even go for the water mage now. I didn't realize it was going to be so hard to get air mages, so I might go for the water mage next. Again, just get him done. Start getting the potions online. I know it'll help a lot if I do. So, I mean, manly we have to. So, okay. So take a break and end the episode. So, hope you enjoyed the video. A little stressful, a little crazy. And definitely, we went through almost like a crash and burn right back to a full recovery. Other than this idiot Curtis, who we just got to kick out of the school as soon as possible. Please, why are you learning so slow? Like, seriously, why are you so slow? Misfiring wand is not helping. He's just sitting back in the corner. He's like the dunce of the class. Have a great day. We will see you in the next one.